Good morning, everyone. This week's Torah portion begins with the word "see." Re'eh, I have placed before you today a blessing and a curse. The blessing is when you follow the teachings, the values, the principles of the Torah, the commandments of Hashem. And the curse, God forbid in life, is when you veer from the principles and the teachings and the mitzvos and the righteous ways of the Torah. But the question is, it should have said, I've placed before you today two options, a blessing or a curse. O bracha, O klala. But yet it says, U klala, which means literally I've placed before you a blessing and a curse. Why is it a blessing and a curse, not a blessing or a curse? Choose which one, the right path. And there's a beautiful story that I heard that in Israel, after Shabbat, on a summer Motzei Shabbat, there were people waiting for a bus, the 400 bus that goes from Bnei Brak to Jerusalem. A lot of people have gone from Shabbos to Bnei Brak from Jerusalem, and now they're waiting for the 400 bus to come to take them back to Jerusalem. And as they're waiting, the bus is 10 minutes late, 20 minutes late, 30 minutes late. It's over an hour. Everyone's upset. They're calling Eged, the company, to see why the bus is so late, but there's no answer. Finally, they see a bus coming, but as the bus comes closer, they see it's the number 12 bus, and it's going to Rehovot, not to Jerusalem. Well, the bus driver stops to pick up anyone going to Rehovot. And one guy gets on, the bus was empty, and the people started to complain to the bus driver, we've been waiting here an hour, where's the 400 bus? And finally they say to the bus driver, could you do us a favor? We've been waiting here for an hour, we have families, there's over 100 people at the stop. Can you do us a favor and take us to Jerusalem? Bus driver says, I can't do that, I have to stick to my route, I can't change the route. They stop pleading with him, it's late, we got to get the kids to sleep, do us a favor, really, it's not right. And the bus driver says, I can't. He says, I could lose my job if I do that. But they keep on pleading with him, and finally says, you know what, okay, I'll take you. And the guy from Rehovot goes off, he says, I'll take a taxi. Everyone else piles on the bus, they're so excited, 100 people, they're standing everywhere in the aisles, on the steps. Bus driver closes and the door, and off they go to Jerusalem. Everyone's so happy, and then one of the passengers turns, standing next to the bus driver, says, I have to tell you, kol hakavod to you, you're amazing. It's such an act of kindness, avat Yisrael, love for your fellow Jew, that you changed the route for us, and not only that, you could lose your job, but you did it anyways. Bus driver says, let me tell you the truth. He says, I came to the station after Shabbat to take everyone to get my bus, and the bus wouldn't stop. I had to call the mechanic till the mechanic came and fixed it. It was an hour. So I'm driving to the bus stop. I saw all these people. I said, they're going to be so upset at me. So what I did was I changed the bus number from 400 to 12 and from Jerusalem to Rehovot. And then I figured when I come there, everyone's going to beg me to go to Jerusalem. I finally said, okay, I'll take you. And now, instead of 100 angry passengers, I have 100 happy passengers who are so grateful and thankful to me. In life, sometimes the attitude between a blessing and a curse, the difference is just a switch of perspective and attitude. Instead of focusing on what is wrong, you focus on what is good, the blessing inherent in everything. And therefore the Torah says every situation could be viewed in two perspectives. You could look at it and complain and see the negative, what is wrong, what is lacking, or you could look at the blessing in every single thing. And that's just a matter of re'eh, how you view it, how you see it, and what you choose to see and focus on. Have a blessed day.